Just Drinking's back with Dos Maderas 5+3 double-aged rum.
Yeah, baby.
Double-aged, which if you doubled my age, it would be about halfway to how old you are.
Exactly.
So we are working with something similar here. This
And
makes sense.
I've drinking rum all my life, and this is the effect.
This is the effect. I don't know if that's a good promotion
Timeless.
or bad promotion.
Timeless.
I'm not sure if we're convincing people to drink rum right now.
Yeah.
That's like an anti-rum ad.
You think so?
You know, I don't think...
I don't look half bad for 95.
You know, that's true. You are
Right?
looking pretty good for 95.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, this video is going to be a fun one today. Dos Maderas.
Yes.
You know, I'm excited about this, Royer.
I am,
We've
too.
had other Dos Maderas
Yes.
products.
Yes.
They're fantastic.
One of my staples that I keep here at the house is the Dos Maderas 5+5.
Now, this is 5+3, so
I
it
know.
might not be as good. There's 2 years less on the back end here.
I know. Well, we'll just have to. That's why we're doing this.
So you might hate it,
I might.
and then I'll have to take it home.
You might. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this turns out.
If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Royer.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you like drinking rum, finding new rum, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that
us.
subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, come back each and every week because we always have a new review and the live show on Wednesdays. And you can check out the links down below there. We got our Patreon rum club where we're shipping premium rum straight to your door. You get to sip along with other rum lovers, including ourselves, meet distillers, do tons of cool stuff. So make sure you check that out. We got limited spots available, as well as check out our other free pages down there, the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, and the bar items are down
We
there.
got it all going on.
We're ready. Thanks for drinking rum with us today. Okay, Dos Maderas, double-aged rum, aged for 5 years in the Caribbean and 3 years in Juarez, Spain.
Very nice.
Yes, I can pronounce that because I am proficient in Spanish. You're welcome.
Question.
Yes.
We're at in the Caribbean.
We're at in the Caribbean. That is
Undisclosed
that is
location.
an excellent question. It is actually at a very super secret rum island
Undisclosed
that
location.
you do not get to know about. We might find out as we go. So this is aged in very old, no definition of time, just very, like
Very
you.
old.
That's about how you
Yeah,
identify.
wow.
Sherry Cass.
Okay.
It's a 40%, 80 proof, right, that we got going on here.
Yep.
And I do believe we have a story.
A little bit of a story.
A little bit of a story.
Awesome, Robert. Tell us a story.
The only rum in the world aged in Juarez in sherry cask may be consumed straight on the rocks or even in a luxury combination.
Oh, and we're going to be doing that tonight.
We're going to make a luxury combination. You best believe we're making a
Right
super
here.
premium luxury plus infinity
That's all
combination.
gonna happen.
That's happening. That's absolutely
That's happening tonight. Don't leave.
Well, I might leave, to be honest with you. I'm already thinking about it. Let's pop this thing open and
All
actually
right.
see what it's all about.
All right. I love the presentation on this stuff.
Sherry. One of these days we're going to get on the same page.
I know,
You know?
I know.
I was feeling the sherry cask. You're
know.
in Spain.
I'm in Spain.
You could have been in the Caribbean. I mean, how am I
could've been, but
supposed
I
to
chose
dial this
Spain.
in? Yeah, that's true.
Because it's undisclosed location. It's like a spy rum. Undisclosed location.
So we should just
right
title this video "Spy Rum
Spy
Review." Yep, that makes sense.
But look, I mean, they're even using real cork.
Real
That's cool.
cork.
That's cool. Kudos to them.
What do you mean kudos to them?
Kudos to
Did
them.
you expect them to not use real? Most of these companies are using real cork.
Nope, they're not.
The ones we're drinking lately are. This is becoming a very common thing.
No, it's not.
And you're acting like
I would
it's-
say 50-50. I would say it's a 50-50%.
Of all the things that have corks, you think it's 50-50?
I do.
Okay. I don't even want to know where you get your statistics.
It all happens right up here.
Listen, 86% of all statistics are made up 59% of the time.
Here, let me do the math on that one.
All right, we got a nice, it's like a little darker than...
It's kind of an amber color.
Yeah, more of an amber. And it looks good. I like it. Smells light.
It smells inviting.
Yeah, I get the sherry on the nose.
Right.
I feel like it definitely holds like a sherry smell on the nose, kind of gives me that...
Oh, I was going to go a different direction.
Yeah, not that sherry. Good Lord. Are we even going to get to drink this rum tonight? How does this guy even have a job? Rum Daddy Royer is going off the rails, and we haven't even drank it yet.
I told you, I was feeling a little weird tonight.
Good Lord.
All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a bit.
Are you?
I am. How about you?
You know, I
don't
think-
care. So this is what I'm picking up. So it's got a light oak back note to it. The sherry cask is very present, and it does have a little bit of dried fruit going on.
Yeah, I think the nose kind of hit it where it was at. For me,
This is not a dried rum.
I-
This is not heated. Oh, you can go ahead and jump in.
I kind of think the 5+5, thank you. The 5+5 just seems like a deeper version of
Yes.
these flavors. And the thing is that This just seems like it's similar in that aspect. It does feel like it has a little bit more of a burn than the 5+5.
Really?
Like
You think so?
Like a touch more heat. Like I'm not saying a lot.
This is not a heated rum.
I never said it was a heated rum. I just think it's
You
like
were wrong.
10. Good Lord. I think there's like 10% more heat in this than there is in a like 5+5.
I agree with you.
I think
I agree with
which is interesting because typically when stuff is aged longer, it seems more bold, right? But this seems like it has not necessarily boldness, but a little bit more of just a forefront of flavor.
Maybe it's a little bit more raw.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good word.
Maybe
I
it's
think.
a little bit more raw.
A little more of that raw wood kind of feel. That dried fruit's very apparent. A little bit of leather.
Yeah, there's a little bit of leather.
Catch a little bit of leather in there too, which is nice. It has good depth. I think it's very good. I think this is really, really tasty. You know,
this is very tasty. I can see where they're saying, you can drink this on its own, maybe with some ice or what?
Luxury combination.
Luxury combination. There we go.
Speaking of luxury combinations.
Here we go.
We're going to take this thing, put it into a luxury combination for you guys. So we use here on the show for most of our rums and our luxury combinations, a Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. Now we know this is going to be enjoyed on its own or in a more sophisticated cocktail. However, we want to give you a little backyard mixability. What's a little artificial flavoring going to do? Is it going to blend? Is it going to separate? Give you an idea of what it'll do with something added in there. We're going to do it for you right now. We got her mixed up.
Yep.
You ready for this?
I am.
Let's do it.
Well, Robert, what do you think this evening with your luxury cocktail?
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not jumping on to whatever train you're trying to do right now. I think it blends really well.
I agree.
You know the thing. Good. I'm so glad you agree.
I agree. My cocktail is so luxurious.
The reason
I'm loving this can of Diet
The
Coke
reason
along
I
with
think
the Dos Maderas
that it blends
5+3.
well is that I think that it holds a lot of the flavor true to it, which I really like. You don't really lose a whole lot. The only thing I really lost was a little bit of the dried fruity note. And I get a little more of the leather wood kind of flavor to it. It has a little bit of that dried fruit note, but that sherry cask is still on the back note, nicely there on the finish. I do think it has still some great flavors in it, and I thought it blended really, really well.
It did blend really, very, very nicely. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is very good.
Yeah, you sound like you're like 6 deep at this point. So
I just gotta tell you, I'm loving this rum.
Love it, man.
I love it.
I love it, man.
I love it. Oh, it's the best.
We should make our own rum. With sherry.
With sherry.
With sherry
You know
cask.
sherry too?
Yeah, she's great.
Oh yeah.
Yes. God. There's a little insight into what happens into the bar late into the evening. I feel like we're just doing too much here. I feel like this doesn't need to be a documentary on what we're doing in our spare
All right. All right. I'm trying to get us on PBS.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You don't want to do documentary.
All right, Royer, we've had it on its own. We've had it in a luxury combination. What are you paying? Yeah, you like that.
I love it.
It's so good.
It is.
How much are you paying for this bottle of rum?
Well, you know, I mean, so this is aged 5 years in the Caribbean at an undisclosed location.
I'm sure
and
it's
3 years in Spain.
So here's the thing. Okay, I'm sure this is not hard information to find.
No.
It does say
It's
Caribbean,
spy rum.
Guyana, and Barbados to Juarez. So, I mean, Caribbean, Guyana, Barbados to Juarez.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Just
Pick one.
pick one. Whatever suits you in the moment.
There you go. All right. So it's coming all the way from all those places. What do you think you're going to pay?
I think that this one is good. I like the 5+5 better, myself particularly. I'm going to call this a $36 bottle of rum.
Wow.
Yeah.
You going to stick with that?
I'm sticking. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. How'd I do?
You did pretty good.
Yeah.
$32.
32, even
32
better.
bucks.
I like
Yep.
that. I think it belongs between 30 and 40.
Yep. This is a $30 to $40 rum.
I think the fact that it's on the low end of the scale makes it even more appealing to me because I
Yeah.
think you should pick it up. I think that's a great value. Unique rum, fun experience at a low $30 price point. What more are you really asking for at that price point? I mean, this has everything you want and more. And you can put in a luxury combination.
Like we did. Just like
us. Just like you saw those two
you could drink
morons.
just like us.
Just like those two morons on the YouTube channel that for whatever reason you decided to watch today. You're welcome. Well, now that we have, over the last weeks, we have been an art channel,
Yes.
an agricultural channel,
Yes.
right? We are now a luxury channel.
Luxury drink.
Luxury.
Performing
Just
for you
luxury.
this evening right now with the Dos Maderas 5+3.
This is now a luxury channel.
It is.
We're not luxury drinks, just luxury. We're just luxury. Because doesn't this just look like luxury?
It does, right?
It does to us. This much rum is luxury to me.
It is.
You can put me in an abandoned motel on the side of the highway, but if it's got this much rum, it's
Hey,
luxury.
It's luxury.
That is Dos Maderas 5+3 double-aged rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Go find yourself a bottle. Don't take our word for it. Go find your own bottle. Have your own experience. Let us know in the comments what you think and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you would like to see more luxury items on this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, and make sure you check out those links down below, as we've got the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, and don't forget, limited spots available for that Patreon rum club. If you're wanting to get involved and have some rum sent to you and have a good time with other rum lovers, that's the place to be. So make sure you check that out and see if that's something that fits you, and we appreciate you guys drinking rum with us today. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.